up in NIAD? Welcome back to my channel. Everyone needs to my channel. Please don't check out. Please don't forget to check my other videos.
What's poppin', ladies? Welcome back to my channel. I done it's a girl night, and I'm back again for another video. If you're new to my channel and somebody sent you over here to come check out my video, pause, click that subscribe button, and click that bell beside that subscribe button. As I said in my previous video, I'll be starting my shout outs. I'll be doing 3 shout outs in the beginning of my video, my upcoming videos. So read that description so y'all could have a chance to get a shout out. Okay, let's get right into this. So today I'll be doing 5 things I wish I knew before I started my YouTube channel. 5 things I wish I knew before I started my YouTube channel. There are a lot of things I had to learn on my own, and there are a lot of things that I learned on the way, okay? The first thing is having a niche. A niche is something that makes your channel unique. What is your channel going to be about? What kind of videos are you planning on posting? Do your research. Come up with a channel name. If you have a niche, it would be easier to have a channel name. Send your ideas for that channel name around your niche. My channel name is Shaniaabi's Domain. When I was looking for channel names, I had a hard time because I wanted to be something that represented me, something unique, something that not everybody has. Because everybody have either Life of Shania or Shania's World or Shania's this, Shania's that. I've never seen anybody with the name Domain in their YouTube channel name. So Shaniaabi's Domain really represented me because it's a part of me. It's what my channel is on. Lifestyle, informational content, YouTube tips. It will necessarily be on entrepreneurship. Yeah, so you want to have a unique name that stands for something, that means something, because who knows? Who knows? At the end of this, or along the way, you might make this your business. This name or this brand might represent you. It's good to have a unique channel name. Have at least a few video ideas. I wish I did my research. When I first posted, I posted my video on March 5th, 2019, and I didn't come back until a year after. That was because I posted, I think, 2 videos and I had no idea what else to post. I really didn't have an intent for my channel. It would behoove you to have some video ideas. If you're planning on starting a channel or have a channel but still have no idea on what to post, I have a 20+ YouTube video ideas. Y'all could check it out right here, so y'all could get some ideas on what kind of videos to do. Channel objectives: quality over quantity. Make sure your quality is good. You don't want to have a video with a dark background, a droopy, dead, boring background. Depth of field. You don't necessarily have to have a depth of field. Depth of field is when you're closer to the camera and your background is blurry. You don't necessarily have to have your videos like that, but have a clean, clear, bright background surrounding. You get what I'm saying? Because a dead background is a dead video, and that kills people's energy. People don't want to watch boring videos or dark videos. So make sure your quality is up. Make an intro, outro, thumbnail. If you don't know how to make any of that, you could pay somebody to, but eventually you're gonna want to know, because every time you post a video, you don't want to pay somebody to make your thumbnail. If you want to change your intro, you don't really want to pay somebody to make your intro like all the time. So these are some of the things that you guys should do your research on. How to do this, how to do that, how to start a YouTube channel, things I need to know, You guys want to make sure you did that, because if I did that, I'm not necessarily saying I would be further, but it would be easier for me at this point. Equipments. If you don't have a camera, use your iPhone. Make sure whatever you're using has good audio. You don't want a muffled audio where you're chipping in and out. You don't necessarily have to have a mic. If your audio from your camera or your phone is clear, that's perfect. Like, that's all you need until you think you're at the level where you need to get a microphone. If you don't have a ring light, use your flashlight on your phone. If that doesn't work, use natural lighting. Nothing beats natural lighting and some flashlight. If you don't have the money to buy a ring light, don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself. Use what you can in that moment, but please bear in mind that you're feeding content to people, and people don't want to watch dark videos. People don't want to watch bad quality videos. So make sure your video gives people that vibe of wanting to stay tuned for the next video and the next video, even this video. Tripod. Let me tell y'all, a tripod is an essential. It is an essential. If you are not forced to buy a ring light, a backdrop, a light box, anything else, a mic, a camera, please make sure you have a tripod. When I first started, I had to prop my phone on something in my living room. You don't want that. It gets annoying after a while. If you're not being pressured to buy anything else, feel pressured to buy a tripod, because this saves your life. It saves your life. Imagine you're recording a video and your whatever you prop your phone up on in the living room moves. That whole frame shifts in the middle of that video. You don't know if your head is being cut off, something is being cut off. You don't want that to happen. So it's better you have a tripod, you set it up how you want it, and there's no way your tripod could move if it's set up properly. Please know how to edit your videos and use YouTube settings. People attention span is super short. If you record a 17-minute video and that video could be compressed to 12 minutes, please do that. A lot of people don't need all that extra blabbing that has nothing to do with that video, or you talking to your mom in that video, or you taking a sip of water in that video, or your pen fell and you're taking that pen up. Please, if you could compress your video to 12 minutes, do so, because people really have short attention span. I myself try to avoid making long videos. If the video doesn't have information from 1 minute to 17 minutes, I try to cut that out. I try to cut that down, so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me do all that excessive talking. Like, I hate watching long videos myself, so I try to get to the point and clear it. You feel me? Before you upload your videos, make sure you upload your videos privately or unlisted. With that, you're able to go in and edit your thumbnail, your end screens, and your iCards, and also wait for the quality to bump up. Even if you record your video at 1080p or edit your videos at 1080p, for some reason, whenever you upload it to YouTube, your upper limit drops to at least 720 or 360. So with uploading your video private or unlisted, you give it time for the quality to bump up. Don't worry about you uploading it privately 2 hours with 0 views. Whenever you take that video off private to public, the time starts over. So basically, your first viewer will see your video at 2 minutes or so. They won't come to your video and be like, oh, she uploaded 2 hours ago with 0 views. It won't be like that. And another thing, why you should upload your video privately, stay your subscribers have post notifications on. You don't want them to click that video, they made it to the end of that video, they don't see an outro or an end screen, they're gonna be like, oh, so this video ended abruptly. Like, you don't want that to happen. So it's best if you put your videos privately. You could go in and edit that and give yourself time when you're uploading. Normally an average video uploads in an hour, so if you're planning on uploading at 4, start uploading your video at 3, because even after it uploads, it has a processing time, and who knows how long that's going to be. So it's better you upload your videos privately or unlisted, so you could go back in and make changes. Also, you can upload your description by default. So there's a thing on the left side of your screen. This is my left right now, and this is your left. So whenever you see your screen, if you go to youtube.com, your settings will be on your left side. On your left side, if you go to channel, then go to upload default, you're going to see upload default. With that, you could upload your description, your tags, basically everything that would be listed in your description. That saves you time. So every time you upload a video, you don't have to copy and paste your description from your clipboard. It saves a lot of time. If it's necessary that you have to go back in and make changes, it would be way easier, because you basically have a whole rough draft of how you want your description to be. Add keywords to your description. I'll leave an example of what keywords are. Keywords are keywords or words pertaining or relating to that video. So say if somebody randomly types in how to cook on YouTube, if you're doing a how to cook YouTube video, make sure you put how to cook in your keywords in your description box. A description box could have up to 500 characters. So fill up your description box. As I was saying, if somebody types in how to cook in your videos on how to cook, make sure that is in there. There's a 2 out of 4 possibility that your video will be on their list because you have it in your keywords. Also, remember, whatever video you're doing, make sure to explain it in your description. Today, I'll be doing a how to cook videos, different cooking methods, different cooking equipments, so and so. That helps a lot. And I wish I knew that, because when I first posted videos, my description didn't even have words. All it would be like, thanks for watching, or hi guys. Like, hi guys. Like, what is a hi guys? Like, you don't want that. Copyrighted content. If you have music in your video, instrumental in your video, down to beats in your videos that does not belong to you, you will get copyrighted. Down to an instrumental, you will definitely get copyrighted. So make sure you stay away from copyrighted content. One trick that a lot of people don't know is if you play a song from 1 to 7 seconds, you might get away with it. Like, I've seen it happen so many times. Like, you might, if you even want to put a Beyonce song in there, make sure the song is not more than 7 seconds. There's a chance you might get away with that. You don't want to have copyrighted content in your videos, because when it's time for you to get monetized, you're not gonna get monetized for that specific video. Like, you will not get monetized. If you are in this for the long run, if you want to make a business out of this, please be mindful of what you post. You don't want to post a video with your ass shaking in the screen and you cursing explicit profanity 24/7. Like, you don't want that. That's not a good image. Based off what your channel is about, by all means, do what you gotta do. But I'm just telling you things I wish I knew. Even though I don't post contents or be very explicit in my videos, I'm just telling you guys, all these things are in YouTube guidelines. I know you guys don't like reading fine prints and all that worded stuff jumbled together, but with me, before I started this whole thing, I didn't have any knowledge on this, and along the way, as I said, I did my research, and come to find out, all these things are in the guidelines. So if you don't want to get a strike or get copyrighted, please read. Do your research on something that you know you're not so sure about. And another thing, don't spam people comments. Don't spam. If you're a small YouTuber or you need support or you need subscribers, don't spam somebody's comment talking about sub for sub or small YouTuber this for that, and don't do it. If you piss off the wrong content creator, they will report your comment over and over and over. And with that, a lot of people don't know, if it's time for you to get monetized and YouTube saw that your account was reported for a continuous comment that you made, you won't be able to get monetized. The smallest things can get you banned from being monetized. When I say banned, meaning you can't get monetized at all. So you could make it all the way up and YouTube see that you have been spamming people comments and your whole account just there for nothing. You work all this way for nothing and you can't get monetized. So please be mindful of that. Last but not least, be patient, be confident in your channel and in yourself. Don't compare yourself or your success with YouTube to anybody else. You might have somebody that you and them started at the same time and they're at 1,000 subscribers and you're still at 500 subscribers. Stop comparing yourself. Stop having doubts in yourself. Everybody's success is different. As I said, I linked the video above that I spoke about success. Y'all need to go watch that. Everything will happen in due time. Your success might be different from theirs. The way they do things might be different from yours. That's why I always preach, do your research, do your search, do your search. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. Consistency and patience is key. Have patience in yourself. Don't try to rush the thing. It's better you get it done in a timely manner than put out some crappy content and expect your channel to just blow up. Everything takes time. Work smarter, not harder. In due time, you will get there. Have confidence in yourself. If you don't have confidence in yourself, pray about it. That's what I did. I had to learn the hard way. Like, I had to learn to have confidence, because I always wonder why this is not happening, why I post this video and somebody posted the same video and they have way more views and than I do. do your research, know how to operate certain things, figure out how the YouTube settings work, how the YouTube system work. I'll do a separate video on how watch hours work, what the YouTube algorithm is, the SEO, the niche. I'll get more in depth in the next video. But with that said, due to me knowing now, I'm just giving somebody else the chance to have knowledge on that. If you're planning on starting a YouTube channel, or you started a YouTube channel but you're stuck. So these are some things I really wish I knew. It would have probably saved me time, and I'm not necessarily saying I would have been bigger, but I would have the knowledge and understanding of how things work, so I wouldn't have to be stressing myself. Well guys, this is the end of this video. If you made it to the end of this video, if you made it thus far, comment hashtag NIADs or hashtag notification gang so I can know who my real true subscribers and supporters are. I love y'all guys. As I always say, always peace, love, joy.